Okay, so I'll continue with my story here. Okay. So, and we're ready to go, by the way, when y'all are. So we're like, okay, we'll just go to the Hillsborough cookout, and we're on the way, and Izzy's like, hey, do you want to see if Colin's awake? And we knew he was, because it was 1:30 at night, too, so of course he's awake.
He's a freaking fiend.
Yeah, he is. So of course he's awake.
Until 4:30.
And
It's up at 5.
and so he's like, yeah, I shouldn't do this, but let's do it. And so we go, and I have my Sharks Smash UG hoodie on, and I make a very big deal about like not promoting like that when I'm out in public at all.
Do you keep your life?
You gotta keep
Oh,
it somewhat
absolutely.
respectable.
No one, like, other than my parents and extreme close family members know
Debate
that I
doesn't
do
know?
this. Oh, no.
I know that
I've been
you
there
do
2.5 years or 3 years almost, and they have no idea.
Come in on Monday,
It's
they're
getting
like,
bigger.
man,
The
I'm
streams have cameras. They're
tired.
gonna find you.
I know, they're going to find me. But anyway, so
These little Eskimo
I had
children.
my freaking jacket on with Sharks on, and like when I got there, I was like, I'm taking this crap off because I
Yeah.
can't see it. But Izzy had his on too.
Oh, geez.
And people started being like, yo, Izzy, because they saw it on the back of his jacket. And they're like, oh, do you play like Fortnite and stuff like this? Like teasing him about it. And I'm like, oh, gosh, I'm so glad I took this thing off.
Are you sure?
Oh,
they're-
crap,
they're-
this has started.
They're
So,
like egging
Don
him
Ross
and
is just
Sharks is in the corner. Yeah, what a
demolishing
nerd.
this.
Yeah, nerd.
This is just brutality from Don Ross right here. Let me see some crazy
Be-
stuff.
be-
all the
the
reads.
the
that was
only
the sickest
reason
read.
Every NCSU Falco
Shoutouts
does
to
that.
Reese.
Stand in place to do nothing to forward smash the Falco that dares in front of you.
Shoutouts to the
He's still living the reads.
What, is that a thing they do in the show?
the
Did they do that?
Now
Yeah.
there's a, you know,
I've
you know
never
where
watched it
started,
before.
right?
What?
It started at not the most recent Smash Summit, but the one before that, I believe.
No, it's Alex.
Well, I've never watched the
It's
reads.
been Alex
19.
19.
See,
Oh, was it one of his streams?
I
Okay,
don't
because it was
know.
Alex 19, but yeah, he just started being like, "Tough."
It's
Yeah.
a scar.
That's the most Scar thing I've ever heard.
Reads.
So, you know, I also don't like Scar
Why?
that much. It's the one.
You hate everybody I love, Tyler.
Yeah, I know. It's
Who
a
do you-
thing.
Who do you like?
I actually
How many
prefer
waffles?
Toph over Scar. Yeah, I know. That's a very unpopular opinion.
That is a very unpopular
Yeah,
opinion.
extremely
I'm inclined to
unpopular.
disagree with you
Yeah,
myself,
no, that's
but
fine.
I respect
I
it.
understand that.
I get that.
I just Scar. Okay, so I don't think Scar's as bad as he used to be, but he used to talk about himself so much back
Yeah,
in the
no
day
doubt.
that I could not like listen to him at all.
Don Ross with the Savage 3 stock.
That we all know
Don,
he's
did you actually
capable
ban
of.
a stage?
Don Ross looks over at the man and is like, I don't ban anything. He gives him the stick. He's like,
Did
where
you
do you want me
ban
to
a
beat
stage?
you at?
What's wrong with you?
So it's kind of like where I still do not ever pull for Mango just because I used to hate him so much back in like 2013.
Yeah.
And same way I'll never pull for the Cowboys even though they suck and
hate the
things like that.
Cowboys.
Heck yeah.
I would let the Giants. I'm a Giants fan. Not win the Super.
Unfortunate.
Don
I
Ross
mean-
with really good DI on that shine. If he hadn't DI'd that away, it would have died.
I would trade the Giants never winning a Super Bowl ever again if everybody in the NFC East also never won a Super Bowl ever again.
Really?
I would.
Interesting. Yeah. So I need a championship one day in my life.
I did not watch a
you a
single
Panthers fan?
game of
I'm a
football this
Chargers
year.
fan. I'm a
Okay.
Chargers, Orioles, and NC State fan. And they've never won a championship in my lifetime.
NC State's the two-time.
Yeah. Well,
In
not in my
college
lifetime.
basketball.
Unless you think I'm like 50, but
I know.
in my lifetime. You never know.
Don Ross with the most bizarre crouching position ever, crouching in front of the Falco with his back to him. The mind games from this man are just
He's
insane.
just in his head.
Yeah,
honestly.
he's again forward smash. Yeah, he's
Don's playing
taking like
melee, but he's thinking about Chipotle.
Don's. Yeah.
Rest. I'm
No.
calling it right now.
Oh, the cheese.
He caught him on the
I knew
That
as
the
soon as he
Pokemon
grabbed
platform
him.
was going up and he got caught on it when
Yeah.
he rolled out. That was sick, actually.
That was cheesy.
Again, really good DI on these shines from Don. Not quite there, but
I'm starting to wonder. I just realized maybe that's why Mango doesn't win all these tournaments, Tyler, is because I say just this one time God every time, and you're probably saying just this one time God for the opposite reason.
Yes, so
And
mine
so they-
beats it out. Let's go.
Top player privilege.
Top
Sharks'
player
prayers get heard faster.
Yes.
They get hurt
Oh,
faster.
bad edge guard from Don Ross.
bet
I'm
he's
going to
gonna-
need to see a better one. That's a dead. Oh, no.
Don Ross is going to come down with rest.
So,
No, he's not.
at the beginning of this game,
He'll come
Dez
down with
actually
combat.
opened off with a really strong combo, and I believe took the first stock. But Don is just really working it right here.
Don is just a python,
He's
right?
not even
I like
moving
that.
around that much. He's just kind of like crouching in place and waiting for Falco to do stuff.
Don is a python.
He's in his head. Yeah, this should
He
be.
takes away all of your options slowly, without you even
He
realizing
slowly
it.
constricts.
But really, at the end of the day,
There's only
once
one
you
option,
finish the
Don
game,
Ross.
he was only covering one option. you realize that Don
he makes
was
you
actually
pick bad options, man. That's
yeah.
the mentality. It's the strategy.
Okay, so the Don Ross counter is, you know, Don does
Another
this thing where he
forward
gets
smash.
in the corner
He's
and he
taking
waits for a
all
grab.
3 sets
If
with
you
forward
just
smash.
laser him and never approach, Don won't know
Good
what
bear
to do.
off the top.
This guy
All
last
right, last
stock.
stock game 2, yeah.
Up throw rest.
This has been a yeah. There it is. Yeah, there it is. He's
Oh,
living.
he's alive.
I
He's
think
fine.
I don't know that he's gonna live this.
Oh, okay.
Another one.
Clip
Oh,
it.
he
Okay,
goes for another
Dez,
one.
let's
All right, what's
go.
the follow-up
Another
here?
one.
Great punish.
Not the best.
Roll in.
He's just waiting for it. All right, let's see what Falco can
Why do
cook
I
here.
commentate?
One more combo from Falco, and this could
What,
be a
do you
dead
want
Jigglypuff.
No, I
See
don't
what
want
he can
to
do with his
Yeah,
opening.
exactly.
Is a good stage for, or good transformation for Falco. Oh, the up smash.
I think
Needs to get away from there. It's not
Don
what Falco
Ross
wants to be.
experienced.
Oh, the tech. Another one.
The triple.
Oh, no.
He's dead.
Another one.
Dare him.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
get
tense.
out of there. Get out of
This
there.
is tense.
That's it. Yep.
Oh, he just
get
got
out of there.
whiz-robbed. He just got whiz-robbed.
Don Ross, the best player in the building, with another victory, another notch on the belt.
You want to go to Chipotle?
Okay, real quick, guys. We're going to stop and start the stream
made
just
it
to help
out.
the bit rate for
No
a
doubt.
quick second.
No doubt.
So if you're in chat, stay there. It'll be like, and then just refresh it for like 5 seconds.
Shout outs to Don Ross.
Shouts to Don Ross.
Shouts to Don Ross.
Certainly.